94.3 WHTL. And good morning. No, I'm not Brian. No, I'm not Mr. Coffee. I'm filling in for him. He is at home snowed in. I assume that he'll be in tomorrow, I think. Otherwise, he's doing his show remotely. But I'm in just a little bit early today. Middays with Mark will start about 9:15. I'm Mark St. Marie. Thank you for tuning in. And it's going to be a great day. We're celebrating music in our schools here all week long. And I've got some students and some teachers in the studio, and we're going to be going to them shortly. But did you know 95% of Americans in a Gallup poll believe that music is a key component in a child's well-rounded education? And I would certainly agree with that. 54% of American households reported having at least one musical instrument player in their home. Over half. That's the highest total since 1978. And I'm going to start with Carla Hulney, the music band director, I think, at Blair-Taylor High School. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in and bringing all these smiling faces this morning.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for inviting us.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Music in Our Schools Month, we enjoy celebrating every year. I think that music and the arts, drama, all such important parts of a well-rounded education.
Absolutely.
What made you decide you wanted to be a band teacher?
Well, when I was in elementary school, my elementary music teacher played for me a piece called "In the Hall of the Mountain King." I don't know if you know it, but yeah. I was probably in second grade at that time, and I just realized that this was the coolest thing I had ever heard, and decided that's what I wanted my life to be, was making music and giving music to others. So that's what brought me. I decided pretty early that this was my calling.
That's pretty cool if you know that early, and that's a great song, by the way. My grandfather was a music teacher, band director, so awesome. I was raised in the arts too. But where did you get your music education?
I graduated from the University of Wisconsin River Falls.
Oh, okay.
Which interestingly has the longest commissioned composer project in the country.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so they commission a composer every year to write a piece for various ensembles, and it's been going for many, many years.
Have you helped do that?
When I was at the university, I was part of that, but it's also kind of influenced who I am as a teacher. I'm currently working on my fourth commission for students just to, create new music and keep the repertoire alive.
How long have you been with the Blair-Taylor School District?
This is my 18th year with Blair-Taylor, yeah.
Really?
It is, yep.
You don't look that old.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
How did you end up in Blair?
When I was doing interviews and looking for a music position, I was really drawn by Lake Henry. When I pulled into town, Lake Henry was gorgeous. And I just really appreciated the small town. I'm from a small town, and I wanted to teach in a place where I was able to get to know all of my students by name and get to know their families. And now 18 years later, I'm on a second generation of students, so I'm teaching my students' children at this point. And it's just a really welcoming environment, being able to, be involved in the community so deeply.
It's a good school district.
It is.
It really is. And next up, we want to talk to Chris McNamer, the elementary school librarian. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. And you said you're collaborating on a couple of things. Let's talk about that.
Yes. Carla came to me a little while ago and asked if we would want to participate with her in Music in Our Schools Month. And Carla and I have done many collaborations on that topic before, and she had a great idea to create a reading program around that. So the librarians in the library pulled all of our music books for elementary students. Students can come in and check out one of those books and read it. They get a ticket, and then I get the fun job. I get to take them down to Carla's band room. They get to meet Carla. They get to pick out a musical instrument of their own that they get to keep, a small one. They get to see the band instruments. We talk a little bit about the band program. And Carla will be giving away a real ukulele to one of our library readers if they continue to read throughout the program.
That's really cool.
So yes, this was Carla's program.
Yeah.
And we just love to collaborate on things. So we love to combine music and reading, and
that's a good
really
thing
well.
to do. And get the kids involved at an early age. I think if
Yes.
they're exposed to it at an early age, you know, it's something, music is something that you can carry through your whole life.
Absolutely.
Well, that's really cool. I think that's a great thing. Now, you've got a couple of students here with you today. Let's start with Ari Washington. Hello, Ari. You can come up to the mic. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. What grade are you in this year?
6th grade.
6th. Wow. And who are your folks? You want to give them a shout out?
Your parents?
You don't have to if you don't want to. Now you play, obviously, the flute. How did that all come about? What made you decide that that was going to be your instrument of choice?
It was just the easiest instrument I could play.
Really? Gee, I never thought the flute was easy. I played woodwinds too, but flute I never could master. I don't know why. I just never could. What do you like best about the flute?
I like how it sounds.
And have you got a piece that you're going to play for us today? Okay, let's hear it.
Play it.
Excellent job. Way to go. Good job. See, it wasn't that hard, was it?
No.
Next up, we'll talk to Katerina Barzak. Hi, Katerina.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good.
What grade are you in this year?
A senior.
Oh, no.
I know.
It went fast, didn't it?
It did.
Do you have plans after you graduate?
Currently, my plan is to go to UW River Falls this fall to major in horticulture.
Horticulture. Good for you. Good for you. Want to work that into an agriculture program somehow, maybe? Not necessarily. Horticulture is interesting. It really is. I think that's a neat venture. Now, you want to give a shout out to your family?
Sure. My parents, Eric and Bridget Barzak, I love them. They have helped me get to where I am today. They're amazing.
Now, you've got a ukulele with you.
I do.
My gosh, you don't see many ukuleles anymore. How long have you been playing that?
I think I started playing my freshman year of high school, probably.
Now, do you play other instruments as well?
Yeah, I play a lot of instruments.
She's one of those, huh? One of the band
Yep.
kids that
Yep,
is multi-talented?
she is.
All right. What do you like best about the ukulele?
I like how many different types of songs you can play with it. You can play slow songs, you can play fast songs. Either way, they all sound pretty. You can strum, you can fingerpick. There's always something you can do with them.
You know, back when I was young, there was a guy that became very famous playing the ukulele. I bet maybe Carla knows who I'm talking about, Tiny Tim.
I do, yep.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
I have heard of Tiny Tim.
Tiptoe Through the Tulip?
Yup.
Yeah, he became very famous. What are you going to play for us today?
I'm gonna be playing Für Elise, originally by Ludwig van Beethoven, and it is arranged by Andrea Gaudet.
Ah, good song.
Yeah. You want me to...
Wow, very well done. Good job. What concerts do you have coming down the pike that people might want to be aware of?
Well, the very next thing that we have is actually this Friday, March 20th. We are hosting the 9th annual Mega Band, which is for sixth graders. We have 295 sixth graders coming from area schools.
Oh, wow.
And they're going to practice together and put on a performance at 1 p.m., and that is open to the public. It'll be in the Blair-Taylor Elementary Gym. It will be loud, but it's a whole lot of fun. So we have that coming up. And then we also, many of my kids did solo ensemble already, but we have another solo ensemble coming up March 28th at GET, where Kat will be performing, and also most of our vocal entries will be performing there as well.
Excellent. That sounds like a good thing. Now, do you do the vocal as well?
I do not, no.
Okay.
We have a choir director, Hannah Diven, who's doing an excellent job.
All right. Well, Carla, I really appreciate you coming in and bringing such a great couple of students with you.
Well, thank you so much for
Awesome.
having us.
We really love Music in Our Schools Month, and we're going to be celebrating it here all this week. Carla Hulney, the band director, music teacher at Blair-Taylor High School and elementary school, I think, too. Right?
Middle high.
Middle high. All right. Thank you for coming in. And Chris McNamer, elementary school librarian, Ari Washington. Thank you so much for joining me, and Katerina Barsak as well. What a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Coming up, Brian will be back to wrap up his show. More Coffee with Brian. Stick around. I'll be back after top of the hour as we will start Middays with Mark. Yeah, never a dull moment around here at WACL. Happy Tuesday. Stick around.
Attention sports fans, are you ready for heart-pounding action? Jaw-dropping plays and unforgettable moments? Well, then look no further than